There are certain red flags that people associate with the bubble. Rapid price growth, check, Miami has that. High buyer demand and low limited inventory, check, we have that too. And another thing is leverage, aka financing. Here's the thing we need to clear up first. Miami 2024 is not 2008. Back in 2008, we had a housing crisis fueled by three things: risky loans, speculation, and people buying homes that they really couldn't afford. Literally, if you had a pulse, you can get a mortgage. This time around, the buyers and economic forces that are driving Miami forward are a much different story. Take this for example. A big percentage of Miami's real estate deals are being done in cash. In July 2024 alone, 35.6% of all transactions were cash. And for condos, it was almost half at 47%. Cash buyers don't need mortgages, obviously, and that's why Miami's market is much different today than it was in 2008. In 2009, 70% of all transactions were distressed, bank-owned, or foreclosures versus 1.2% in July. That's going to be another green flag for a stable market. Now, let's talk about what's driving the price growth. It's not speculation, it's actual demand from high net worth individuals, foreign investors, and even remote workers. They're coming to Miami not just for the weather, but for the lifestyle, the tax advantages, and a piece to own prime real estate in one of the world's top cities. Miami still offers prime property space for $1 million compared to cities like Shanghai, Sydney, Paris, Los Angeles, and New York, although I do like Sydney. Have you heard of the Great Wealth Migration? As of 2022, Miami-Dade received an additional $10 billion in household income because of this migration and the amount of wealthy people who decided to move here. They're moving here because they want to be here. They bring their money with them, and in some cases, they even bring their companies. Let's break down some of these additional metrics real quick. As of December 2023, Miami and Miami Beach were home to 35,300 millionaires, 163 centimillionaires, and 15 billionaires. Since the end of 2019, Miami-Dade has seen the strongest job growth, with employment increasing 6.32%. And with that, the luxury market continues to grow. We've seen an increase in Miami's coastal neighborhoods of 8.8% year over year in the average sales price. One of the red flags that you will hear about Miami is the Building Safety Act, which is set to impact condo fees and assessments. As buildings face higher costs to meet new safety standards, this absolutely could affect buyer demand and affordability, especially in older buildings. However, on the flip side, this also ensures the long-term value of Miami real estate, ensuring that safety is a top priority. So, what does all this mean? Some might look at this and say, hey look, with Miami's continued price appreciation and home prices, this bubble is about to burst. But the reality is much different. It's being driven by demand, low inventory, and a higher percentage of cash buyers. Just this past week alone, we listed a property, went under contract in less than a week, and got multiple offers, and it sold for over asking price. But Anthony, what about the inventory? It's true, inventory has increased 53.3% year over year, and this may seem like a lot. However, on the flip side, it's 32% less than the historical average for Miami. That means that demand still outpaces supply and keeps prices stable. Looking ahead, home prices in Miami are expected to rise 6.9% for the rest of 2024 and 6.5% in 2025. And let's not forget about mortgage rates. In 2025, mortgage rates are expected to dip into the sixes. And with lower mortgage rates, we're going to see an increase in buyer demand, and this will continue to poise Miami for growth and not a downturn. Enough of me talking. What do you think? Does Miami's price growth have you excited or concerned? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And if you don't know me, I'm Anthony Spitaleri with Living in Miami. If you're curious what it's like to live in Miami, click here for the video, or if you're curious about buying or selling a home in Miami, I'm here. My contact info is below, and my team and I would love to help you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.